collective. This is just general guidance. So welcome to the reading today. Today is Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. All the lovely souls out there. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this general reading today. All right, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, I'm just cleansing the energy here. Take a few deep breaths, asking my guides and angels to assist me today in this reading. Okay, cleansing the energy. I hope everybody is staying well out there in YouTube land. Thank you guys so much for your likes and your comments and your subscribes. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for being here. And let's see what general messages come out today for the collective. Hello. Hi, welcome in. Nice to see you again. Thanks for being here. Okay, so what does the collective need to know at this time for their greatest and highest good spirit? Wow, I'm sensing, first card out, somebody has really turned themselves into like very spiritually evolved, very spiritually evolved person. Okay. I see somebody has really increased their spiritual abilities, their knowledge. They're getting a lot of downloads as well. I feel like they were very supercharged after this last new moon that happened a couple days ago. There's just a sense of like, well, masculine and feminine, it look very balanced here. But there's a sense of kind of, I feel like this is somebody who's really learned how to take care of themselves, set healthy boundaries. I have High Priestess here, okay? This is somebody who's very, like a lot wiser, turned their wounds into wisdom, this type of energy. And they have somebody who is coming in and wants to offer them something or join forces with them, okay? A King of Cups, who's very, as well, very intuitive, masculine energy. What else can you tell us, Spirit? Wow. Okay, there's a choice that's coming in here. Because there's a lot of expansive energy. Okay, I feel like somebody's kind of deciding. There's a deciding point right now, but I feel like because I feel like this has been a time for somebody to really get a deeper understanding on something. Okay. I also am picking up that this enlightened individual can see things in a different way here, and knows it's like, I know who's on my team, and who's with them and who's against them. Okay, or they can see like they've just been made aware of a lot of things, but they're like, it's almost like really holding on to their power, because there's something really incredible about to come in for somebody. But this person has to be really wise in their choices here. There's going to be like a couple of different paths to go down. And there's a big opportunity coming in here. Now I'm picking up, I don't know why, but I'm picking up like greens, like eating like a salad with like lemon or lemon water or something like this, or like eucalyptus and lemon. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but I don't know if you need to put on like also essential oils with eucalyptus and lemon. You're gonna have to have a lot of strength here, a lot of strength. But you're coming into something that's gonna be really happy. There's a happy family on the horizon coming together, forming. I feel that this couple here, this couple are gonna be forming some sort of like a partnership together, okay? It's kind of being decided now, or they're in the process of gaining wisdom to make a big choice. But this is a really big opportunity for somebody. I'm also seeing a lot of passion between this couple. Yeah, you're going to have to defend this, okay? You're going to have to defend this. You're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to set some boundaries because there's some people, individuals that want to come in and like pop this, burst this joy bubble here. Okay, look, he wants to come in with that sword and just like, let's make chaos for this happy family. All right, so please be careful with that. You're just going to have to stand up for yourself, but somebody's going to be bossing up here. And I feel like this happy family is creating an environment where children are safe, where, you know, your pets are taken care of, a safe environment amidst the chaos that's going on around you, or individuals that are trying to get in and create madness and chaos, which they can't. I feel like this is such a beautiful, this is a big opportunity for somebody. But there's such a beautiful, strong aura around this couple that are shielding and protecting and making a safe haven from people who want to come in, who are just karmic energy, haters, envious. All right. I feel like if you need to kind of like up your level of security, this type of thing. But you're a lot wiser now. Yeah. Don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid, but there are some people who have some sort of hidden intentions here, okay, that are kind of tricky. So please be careful. All right. So, yeah. Probably like religious fanatics, could be religious fanatics that want to come in and like destroy peace and love energy. Yeah, you have to make sure that you're staying in this like on guard. All right. So anything that anybody has learned here and wised up about, I feel like it's been a process of becoming, you know, this high priestess, this intuitive. And there's a lot of empowerment with this. But I feel like there is something about, don't be afraid, but just be on guard. Okay? Be on guard and be on, like, don't put back those rose-colored glasses, this kind of energy. All right? Okay. Let's see what else. What other messages need to come in? What else do we need to know, please, Spirit? This is such a beautiful, a lot of beautiful energy, a lot of peace, a lot of contentments coming in. This is an opportunity. This is a golden opportunity to have, takes a lot of strength. It takes some courage. But I feel like this Emperor energy has wised up here. Okay. Happy Catterday, everybody. I knew she was going to do that today. Look at you. She wants to make a little appearance. This is my little rescue. Come here, baby girl. Down here. I know. You want some attention. You do. Okay. So we have help from above. Okay. So you are being protected as well. You don't have to do this on your own. There's some... just don't forget to call in, you know, your divine spiritual team to assist you. And if you, there's something here about not letting anybody try to destroy your high energy frequency, okay? And somebody's going to be playing music to kind of like make sure. I'm also hearing like energy frequency music to keep the vibrational frequency high, okay? Do some sort of like, there's a lot of beautiful different types of energy frequency for protection of your house, return to sender. I love listening to those, meditating to those, or whatever kind of music that just like lifts your mood and makes you feel good. Yeah, so also these people are suffering here from like some sort of hole in the soul. I feel like they're being sent in. They're on a different vibrational frequency. Anybody who's trying to get in, and they kind of like want to knock you off. But I am a big believer that the light always wins. The light, the higher energy, okay? And I feel like there's a happily ever after coming in, okay? After a bit of time of like a process of defending and protecting yourself, learning more about individuals that need to be let go of in your life. You come into this place of like peace, contentment. This feels like just like a warm summer day. This feels like sitting beside like a lake or a stream, or somewhere like your favorite place out in nature, and just having that sense of like contentment of like a job well done. I've worked hard. I deserve this success. Okay. Just that feeling of peace, like I'm a good human on this planet and I deserve to be abundant and I deserve to be safe and protected. All right. This is exciting. This is exciting. Keep your eye on the prize, you guys. Okay? Keep your eye on the prize. I hope this general reading helped you. Thank you guys so much for being here and part of my reading today. Thank you. Oh, chocolate cow. You know, there is, so I think sometimes we go through periods in life where, you know what, I'm just going to pull one more angel fairy card here for that reading. But we go through periods in our life where it's okay if we're on our own, and that's where we're at right now. But eventually, you know, like things are cyclical and people are put into our life for a reason, season, or a lifetime. So sometimes we come to a place where we're like, you know what, I'm ready to have a partner in my life. And then that's when that person gets put in upon your path. There's a celebration coming in. I see a lot of joy and happiness, okay, in a beautiful love bubble of peace, celebrating because of good things, okay? Just don't forget to ask for help from your spirit guides, okay? Wow, that one wanted to flip, so we're gonna, friendship. Yeah, I feel like it's a real time of, and I think it's July 6th and 7th, Uranus is changing signs from Taurus into Gemini. So there's going to be some big transitions. A lot of people, there's a lot of moving pieces that are going on right now. And some of that has to do with people in our life. Could be your work. It could be like just internally, like your ideas. Your ideas are shifting, letting go of clearing and cleaning out your home, your space, letting go of like physical items that no longer serve your greatest and highest good. Okay, I always love decluttering, donate things, just like let go of things that don't match your vibrational frequency anymore. Okay, so I get so distracted. I just love her so much. She is like my little baby girl. Okay, so friendship. Friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. We all need someone who we can trust, to share our private thoughts with, This card tells you to reach out to old or new friends to gather your friends around you, for there's power in numbers. Friends can offer advice that can give us hope and point of view. Fairies too gather in groups to support each other, and there's great wisdom and comfort in doing this. Like-minded and like-hearted friends are like fairy dust, shining in our darkest and lightest hours, and are always there for each other, no matter what the time of day or night it is. True friends celebrate our success and our joy, for they're truly happy when we're happy. This card is also asking you if you're being a good friend, or have you neglected your friendships? Perhaps an old colleague or school friend needs you to reach out. Close your eyes and see who pops into your mind, then get in touch with them. Perhaps give them a call or send a message, just to say hi and check they're doing okay. Friendships can last a lifetime and should be treasured. It could also be time to make new friends, so join a class to learn a new skill, or go for a walk in a popular park or attraction. By getting out and exploring, you're much more likely to meet others with similar interests than if you stay at home. You never know, you could make a fairy friend forever. Okay, so as humans, we all have a different blueprint. We all have a different personality. Some of us need more interaction than others, but we all on some human level need to interact with humans. And whether that be online, you know, in different soul communities, soul tribes, or, you know, in other areas. But don't forget to open your heart up to friends. Doesn't have to be like a crowd of people. Can just be one friend. And if you're not able to do that, and if you're in a tough place right now, you can always pop online. And with that, I want to pull a few cards for anybody who puts a heart by their name, and I will pull a few cards for you guys. All right, because the online space as well can be a sense of soul tribe as well. I have a lot of beautiful friendships online that I absolutely treasure and appreciate. So there's nothing wrong with that either. And if you're in, welcome to the Tourmaline Tarot Soul Tribe here. Okay, Arisha. Okay, do you want me to pull a few cards for you? And then after that, I'm going to pull for Disha. Disha Daya. Okay. So first, I'm going to pull for Chococa about Arisha. And then Disha D. We'll just say Disha D. Okay. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you guys for being a part of my reading today. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. All right. Wherever you guys are in the world, I welcome you in. Okay. So I am going to ask about Arisha. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Chococa, I'll start with you. Or who is Arisha? Did you put a heart beside the name Arisha? You can ask a question if you want, Chococa. You were the first one here. Sure. Okay. All right. Okay. I get you. Okay. So, what is coming in for Arisha? Okay. So, I do see that you are going through like a really intense healing process. But it's not intense, it's not painful, but it's like sweet and gentle and loving. And you're actually like a rising star. I want to let you know that right away. Okay? And there's a lot of so this card, I wasn't sure if I should take it in the upright or it was reversed, but it was kind of like, so possibly you're working on a lot of healing and you're kind of in this bubble of healing right now. And that's maybe why your sense of wanting to be alone. Okay? Because, and not sharing your living space with somebody else or something like that, or not being in a commitment, because you're some sort of healing rising star at this point, and maybe this is a time where you need to just like keep that energy circulating within yourself, and this is what you're called to do at this time. But there is a lot of celebrating going on, a lot of excitement, a lot of reason to be grateful. I feel like within your home environment, it's really peaceful, loving. There's, if you can, I don't know if you like plants or flowers. I'm seeing that, to put some like fresh flowers, fresh plants in your living space if you can. If you don't, if that's like, if it doesn't affect your pets or people around you with allergies or whatever. But like, I see a lot of peace and contentment in your home. And what else? There's something, let me see. Wow. Well, you have like a financial increase or a big opportunity rushing in. Okay, beautiful cards here for you. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Rising star, celebrating, beautiful home environment. You could be moving, but I feel like this is like enhancing and beautifying your home, or like this energy is just like a beautiful, prosperous home environment. Okay? Something is rushing in. I don't see this as anything bad, but also protect yourself from somebody who might want to inflict chaos and conflict in your home environment or burst your bubble, because it looks like you have a lot of beautiful things. You have this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, that a beautiful opportunity that's being offered to you. It's coming in quick, like really quick here. I'm just going to pull one more card. Arisha, one more card. Home. There's something, I don't know if like you're a real homebody, but okay. So there's something here about your home. There's like, I feel like there's just a lot of peace and contentment and safety within your home environment. Be careful of being loyal to people who are playing games or competitive. Something like this. Let me see about about the cat. Will Arisha be getting a cat? It looks like somebody's, yeah. Oh, there's your kitty cat right there. Okay? But somebody's bringing something in, bringing you an offer to your home environment. That's going to be really fun. Yeah, I do see the cat coming in. I do. And I feel like you have a healthy living environment, and it would be good to have some company. And like, my little kitten was a rescue, and oh my gosh, she rescued me. Again, somebody's bringing something into you. Okay, and you are very financially stable as well. Finances could be improving. Seeing solid, stable. Yeah, somebody's coming in to give you something to your home environment to make things like happier. So I would say that's a yes. But my little kitten, I have two, and oh my gosh, they are like the sunshine and the happiness in my life. Okay, so I hope that helps you. I hope that helps. And there's so many little rescues out there that need help. I went and I looked on my local pet pound, and I just looked and I was like, okay, who is the one who's been sitting in a little cage the longest? And she had been sitting in a cage for like 3 months. Well, they like being taken care of in like a facility in an institution, and properly, like she'd had all for, you know, the vet takes care of them and stuff, but like not a whole lot of human interaction or nurturing. And so I showed up there, I think right before Christmas, and said, Kate, she's coming home with us. I keep getting this home for you. And there's a lot of healing coming in. Okay. Oh, and here's the cat again in another deck. So I would say, yes, get a cat or you're getting a cat. I hope this helps. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay. Does anybody, oh, Disha D. Okay. All right, Disha. Let me see. Disha. I hope you're still here, Disha. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do a mini reading for lovely Disha. Disha. Oh, Disha, you have love. You have a lot of joy. This is really sweet. Something about, oh my gosh, this 401s. There's like, could be a wedding, could be a house move, but you've got a lot of like things, something to celebrate. Freedom. This connection brings a lot of freedom. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of celebrating. You could be getting married soon. I'm seeing like lovebirds, messages of love. Possibly if you're asking about like moving in together or a commitment, I'm seeing something like more in the fall. Like, so I'm in the Northern Hemisphere, so this would be like September-ish time, middle of September, kind of like a cornucopia, but like a lot of celebrating, a lot of peace and harmony coming in, okay? Things are really transforming for you. Be careful that, I feel like there could be somebody in your environment, Disha, who wants to put an end to your joy, or who wants to come in and rain on your parade, or who wants to say you don't have their approval. Just kind of like a very dark energy. So please be careful with this. Somebody who like you're in the middle of celebrating and like giddy and so happy and in love or something. And then of course somebody wants to come in and like lower that frequency on you. Just please stay in your heart space. Please stay in this caring, loving energy. Take care of you, self-care, nurturing. Okay? Disha D. This is for Disha D. I feel like somebody wants to, man, I don't know if this is a parent or a family member. Somebody's trying to like stop you from being in a commitment. Just feels like you're, oh yeah, okay. You've got some sort of victory coming in. You might have to set some boundaries here. Okay, you have like a masculine energy who's really in love with you, that really is genuine and caring and like beautiful energy, who's like maturing. But I feel like if you are, somebody kind of wants to like keep you away from a love interest. This is what I'm seeing. Okay. And then after this, I'm going to read for Disha Gupta as well. Okay. So put some boundaries up, Disha D. Okay. You need to put some boundaries. You're going to have victorious outcome though. All right. I feel like you might have to just put a family member on pause. Don't forget to take some time out and meditate and alone time. But you have a very genuine love interest who's bringing in a lot of love and affection and genuine, like I feel like this is heaven sent. Okay. I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for being a part of the live today. I appreciate you. Okay. And then Disha G. Disha G. Oh. Let me just quickly ask one quick thing for Disha D. Is it Vikas? Okay. Is it Vikas? Okay. This is what I'm getting is you already know. This is for just a final card for Disha D. I didn't see her question till now. So it says you already know. So please, this is a test of your intuition to trust your, this is probably just confirmation for you. Okay? I hope that helps. Michael Johnson, I'm going to read for you after I read for Disha G. Okay? Disha G and Michael. Okay. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate that. All right, just be careful. I'm seeing so much happiness coming in for a lot of people. Good things coming in. And we have to be careful for people who want to put a kibosh on your happiness. Okay, Disha G. Disha G, and then I'm going to read for Michael Johnson after that. Okay, so Disha, you are showing up like super confident. You're taking a lot of bold action and you're looking good, okay? You are showing up as the Queen of Wands, like very determined, very passionate, blooming, okay? Like this is like fiery, beautiful energy here. You have a lot to offer. You are, I feel like you've, oh, like you're a golden opportunity for somebody and you've won a prize, okay? Or you've completed something like graduated. You're getting a lot of good news that's coming in here. A lot of really good news. You're gonna have a choice here. You're coming into a, there's communication coming in pretty quick here. Good news though, good. Trust, consult with your spirit team, but you're gonna have a choice here. Tell me about the choice. You're showing up very confident, very bold. You've grown a lot. Okay, what's this choice about? It's something that's going to absolutely break you free. It's going to be something shocking that's going to really break you free. Okay? You've got the Tower. Tell me more about, what is this Tower? Tell me about the Tower, please. What's the Tower? Oh, okay. So if you don't make a decision, you need to make a decision here. Don't stay stuck. If you stay stuck, things are going to blow up. You have to be very decided about something. Because I feel like you might have to act fast. Tell me more for Disha G, please, regarding this Tower. I also feel like somebody's spying and watching you here, so please be careful. But you need to make a decision. You can't. Be careful about some sort of money loss as well. Money going down. Okay. Don't stay stagnant or stuck. Okay? Take some action. You need to take some action. You need to keep moving forward. Don't hold yourself off. Don't imprison yourself. Don't get but you have some choices coming in here. Okay? But it looks like if you stay stuck or stagnant and you don't make a choice, if you just sit there and like procrastinate something, things are gonna get messy. We'll just put it that way. Yeah, you're going to have to take a leap of faith, okay? You're going to have to, I see a lot of action, moving things forward. You have to take action and move things forward here, okay? But you're moving into calmer waters. Don't just kind of like sit and sulk or be upset or isolate yourself. You have to take some action. There's going to be a leap of faith, a new beginning that you're going to have to kind of find the courage to leap towards, okay? I hope that helps. Disha G, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I'm going to read for Michael. And then I think this is going to have to be my last one because I have an appointment that I have to go to. So I have to hop off. But, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words, you guys. Disha, I'm just going to ask one more question about that, okay? Or get one more card, I mean. What is this choice about? What is the choice? You're moving things forward. You're going to go forward here. Could be about, you might have to travel somewhere, or like, I don't feel like it's long distance. Wow, you got to take a lot of action here. There's a lot coming in. That you, I feel like it could be around work, actually. Yeah, I do. I feel like it's around work. Okay? They're calling you to, it's something big, like a big change. But a lot of like traveling, moving, like taking action. Chariot, Six of Swords, and it looks like around Pentacle energy. Queen of Wands again. I don't know, something about like they're trying to get you to like go, yes. I think it's around work, yes. I hope that helps. Okay, so I am going to read for Michael. Michael, thank you for being here. Michael. Okay. You're welcome, Disha. Thank you, too. Good luck in your situation. Looks like exciting. Okay, this is for Michael. Michael Johnson. Michael. Okay, Michael. There's something here you need to break free of, okay? I'm seeing... Yeah, I feel like you need to... So I have the Devil card here. Something that's really like... There's a fight here. This could possibly be codependency. This could possibly be some sort of like addiction. Okay? Something toxic that you're battling. Tell me more, please, for Michael. There's a lot of like divine white light energy that's like pulling you, wants to pull you into a different energy frequency, like lift you up, pull you out of this. Okay? I feel like I want to tell you like nothing is impossible. Okay? You can, especially there's some sort of like angelic help here for you. I feel like there's some sort of a feminine individual here who's very like wants to communicate with you. She's like, this almost looks like a nurse. This looks like a, like some sort of a, could be like a government official or some type of like worker somewhere that is not playing games. She's no nonsense, but she looks like she's healing. She wants to heal or organize something or assist with something that's coming in to like yank you out of the claws of this snare that's going on here. Okay? She's no nonsense. It's like, but she's there to assist. to pull you out of some sort of like battle that you've been in. That has not been fair for you either. Yeah, somebody's coming in to like help, to give you something, to assist, to like this could be like help you with living situation, help you get on to some type of like a recovery plan, okay? But somebody who wants to give to you, assist. There is like a lot of beautiful like spirit energy around this situation that's you're gonna get out of some sort of terrible situation you've been in, and there's like help out there, okay? I don't know if you already know this person, but she is gonna try to like almost like a demon slayer type of an individual. That's the only way I can put this in, but she's there to like give you a hand, to pull you up, and to help you out here, okay? Get you on the right path. There's healing coming in for you and assistance, okay? You've been in a really sad place. You've been like, it's like depressed. It feels like just, this could also be like a counselor, okay? Somebody who you communicate with that's gonna help you clear some like family trauma, sad like childhood issues that are gonna like really heal you and transform. And she is not playing any games here. Just be careful with regards to like if somebody's helping you out financially, please be careful with overspending or like mishandling or being stubborn, okay? Be careful with some sort of stubborn as well. Be very wise with your money. You're fleeing from a situation, okay? You're walking away. I feel like you're walking away from like a tough environment, okay? But you are, and you might have to set some boundaries with people and like kind of close yourself off to people that you know are no longer healthy for you, okay? There's been like a lot of financial hardship going on with you, but you're coming into happier times. Things are gonna really, you're starting on a new journey here, Michael, okay? You're gonna have to take a leap of faith. I feel like you have to kind of get out and go to a different environment, or like you're being called to like transfer into something new, okay? A new beginning. But you're going to be releasing a lot of burdens here and just like, you know what? I surrender. I'm going to try something different. And a lot of happiness. And you have like some sort of very powerful angelic team that is like cheering for you, rooting for you, believing in you. And a lot of happiness is coming in. Brighter days ahead for you. Okay? Oh, okay. So you are going to have to fight for this. You're going to have to like fight for yourself, okay? Like the saying that says, I take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 steps towards me. We just have to show a little bit of effort when we want to pull ourselves out of this, like this confinement. Anything is possible. You can get yourself out of this because you got a big, beautiful life purpose, stability, and opportunities that are coming in for you, okay? All right. I hope that helps you, Michael. Thank you so much for being a part of the live today. Thank you all. I appreciate you. And I do go live periodically, you guys. So what I do, I try to get in as many readings as I can. Thank you so much. I'm sending you a lot of love and light. Don't stress and stay blessed.